You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
Let's discover hard cover months, but it's this enough so you can know what's up in the hood.
Today we are having our re-grand opening for the Children's Garden of Hope. It's been a long summer and a lot of work has been put in, but today we are re-revealing it back to the community.
Ready for ribbon? All right. 1, 2, 3.
This is a special park to us. When they first got it for a dollar lot program, we've come a long ways over the years.
It's more inviting, it's more open, it's more kid-friendly, so we just knew that we wanted to do something else with the garden to make it more open to the community.
Well, it's going to impact the community because this is it'll be like a safe haven for the children to come to after school. They have somewhere to go.
We, of course, wanted a place for gardening, so it was kind of a combination of what fits for everybody.
Instead of being closed in the house, locked in, come on out and have fun.
So whenever people come out and meet their neighbor and talk, you'll find out you're no different than anyone else.
I think it's a good thing for the neighborhood, a good thing for the children. We have a lot of children that come here and play, and it's not like anything you can get in the city. There's not your regular slides and swings and stuff. It's a little bit of nature in the inner city, and that's what we love about it.
That's a sense of peace, coming out of your house into a park. Green space is a sign of peace.
We've been running the summer 3G series, gardening, gathering, and guiding, where we've been talking about gardening, of course, at the Children's Garden of Hope, gathering to stop violence, because we believe the more that people come out in their community, the way violence can come down, and guiding, we've also been having parenting workshops with the neighboring schools.
Yeah, we've got some kids that are so cute, so involved in like the weeding and the planting and the watering, and so eager to learn about it. That's what makes it really good, is that they're eager to learn about it. I'd like to get other people on because it gives them some self-worth as well to be so involved in something, and that's what I would do. I'd like to get more people that live in the area to actually be hands-on involved with us.
We invite people to collaborate with us because, you know, this is just one community, but there are like 70-something communities in Chicago, and it's going to take everybody working together. So I'm just encouraging everybody listening to build in your own community and collaborate with everybody else.
St. Paul Drake's. It's an organization that funds scientists to do research to help kids with cancer. One day, Ms. LaBoy gave us a list of community service projects that we could work on, and we decided that that one was the best. It would be, I guess, the coolest, and it would help the community. We started working on it after winter break, about 4 months ago.
4 months ago. Yeah. I just really got interested in it, and I thought out of all the projects, it was the one that was going to do like the most impact on the community. So.
Are you guys ready for a new haircut?
Yeah, I'm actually, like I said, I hope he does a nice little shave. I want a nice little trim, a nice wax. The whole works. The whole works.
I was ready when they had it a couple weeks ago and postponed. I was really disappointed because I've been in need for a haircut for a while.
I blame Marlena.
Why is that?
Just because she's holding the camera.
Well, it feels really weird because my hair was like down to my, like past my elbows, and now it's like up to my, I've never cut it that much, so I was afraid. Yeah, I mean, it's for a really good cause. Otherwise, honestly, I don't think I would have cut it. And I'm just glad a lot of people showed up.
Yeah, it feels kind of cold right now. I have no hair or anything. It was really fun, actually. I have the feeling of like shaking my hair, but can't really do that anymore. I think it's fun. I mean, I'm glad that all of us like made donations. That's what really helps. But if more people come and watch us, make more donations. If we shave our heads, that's fine with me.
It feels good. It feels very refreshing. I just feel like I did one small part of a larger project, which I hope is a good thing.
Remembering that there are a lot of people afflicted with this disease, and again, going bald for this cause is really the least that I feel I can do. I can certainly do more.
It feels really nice because it's going for a good cause, and you're just putting it all together, and you feel like satisfaction at the end of the day.
I think the money we raised will make somewhat of a difference and will help research. This was a great experience. I didn't like staying after school so much, but it all paid off in the end, I guess. Yes.
Hopefully it's for next year too, and for many, many other years to come.
Yes, we want to encourage you guys to do it. Please keep it going.
The main thing that basketball brings is getting to know each other.
And it teaches a lot about confidence. It teaches a lot about obedience, about structure, about discipline.
From my own experience, if I didn't have a basketball court, I probably would get into some mischief. Chicago does have a lot of outdoor courts that are accessible in all the neighborhoods. It's just, I know a lot of kids aren't able to go to certain parks because it's not safe, which is why it's so important that there be free basketball programs like at the Park District, YMCAs, Boys and Girls Clubs, and just at schools.
I think they should bring more basketball for the kids because over in Douglas, they took the basketball rim from over there, and I feel like that is wrong because now the kids have to go on the California side and some of the kids can't go over there. So now they don't have too many places to play over in Douglas.
Because you got some ignorant people who will be like starting stuff, and then you got people who in games that don't be up on that. So it's kind of both, but at the end of the day, we just playing ball.
When I play outside, I kind of see some violence going on. Like, I know it gets physical.
Had an issue where we had an outdoor set of courts that there was a ton of violence surrounding that court, and the alderman, in an effort to curb the violence, took down those rims. The community came together and protested, and there was a huge, huge backlash for taking down the rims. And we came up with the idea of offering indoor secured space for basketball. And so Chase became one of those sites. And I think that it was a great way to bring the community together, to be safe, and to still have basketball here.
I know one of the main differences is just the toughness in general. Like, I think that's the reason why so many Chicago players have that style like Derrick Rose doing Dwayne Wade, where Wood, it seems like we don't even feel it. Because the way we play in Chicago, like, we don't call no fouls, 32, ain't no outs, so it just give you thicker skin. So when you go to the Y, it's just easier.
Because at the Y, there's usually people there that stop the physicality, and outside there's nobody really that stops it.
I would say the main difference from indoor and outdoor is that indoor we're able to be a lot more organized and structured. We're able to provide security. We're able to regulate what's worn or not worn.
I would say playing in the park itself
you get more of that street ball game, but also some pretty good competition, pretty well organized. A lot of kids out there play on their school teams, so it's good basketball.
It used to be a lot of basketball playing. They used to have games for the basketball tournaments. They don't have that anymore. When I was growing up, they had tournaments every year. They brought a lot of people together. I don't see that like it used to be. So I think they should start back with the tournaments.
So I think without a basketball court, kids would be real frustrated, first of all, without an outlet to do what they love to do, playing basketball.
social justice here. We use the strengthening of our skills, especially in the hip-hop culture, to keep the hip-hop culture close to home, and then use that as an expression, as an outlet of resistance against a lot of the issues that we see that plague our city and that plague our communities and our society.
If there's one message that we're trying to get across to the youth that's inculcating to the people who see the different performances that we put on, is that everybody has a voice, and it takes only one person to stand up if they feel like something is wrong or they want to fix an issue in their community, because there's strength in the youth and strength in numbers, and we're trying to encourage our youth.
We stress a role to play a role in the community. We all come together, we circle up, we give each other respect every day. We stand in a circle and do something that's called passing the peace, which is we acknowledge everyone in our space. It's something we think is important, and it's something we try to tell everyone to carry on throughout their lives, is to respect their fellow peers.
Peace, love, respect for myself, for everybody. Paz, amor, respeto, por todos. I say. So it is.
It's all about peace, love, and unity, working together as people and coming together as teenagers and children, whatever. We accept all ages.
It's a family, first and foremost. We a group of artists put together from an urban environment, and we try to embrace all hip-hop elements.
Graffiti work, breakdancing, footworking, poetry, MCing, whatever it is that you do in hip-hop.
Just want to creatively express yourself, make something beautiful.
I realize some folks can fight forever, just a moment of what we had, you and me.
currently this summer we've been focusing on something called food deserts and food and liquor project.
So all over the U.S. and in Chicago especially, which is what we're talking about today, we see this issue that's called food deserts. And it's where you can go to any neighborhood and visually see the lack of resources in that neighborhood. Be it a lack of grocery stores, which is where the word food desert comes in. The fact that a lot of people have to travel a lot to get groceries, to buy good food for their families. There's all over the place we see food and liquor stores where the signs on the store say food and liquor. That you can go to a place that sells you both something that's not good for you and then also food that's not good for you, like chips, like cortisone juices.
Happens on the side, 20-cent juice. Y'all better open your eyes. You better open your eyes. You better open your eyes.
Violence showcases its talent in front of our liquor stores. No common ground with the local market, and our cries are not heard. Tired of the lack of resources we've been served, so we protest and demand for what we already should have had. Crossing barriers, carrying bags, and being shot at. We don't want that, at least not anymore. So build us the grocery store we deserve.
I'm Shay, and I'm Tasia, and we're here at Kumbalink's Performance Ensemble to learn choreography. Some hip-hop choreography, so let's see what they got in store for us. It's time to learn these moves. Let's go!
It's fun. They got a lot of activities you can do in here. You know, you can do poetry, you can do art, you can do footwork, you can do break dance, you can do all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? When you get in here, just enjoy your time. It's just fun. So that's all I gotta say.
What I love about it is the vibe, the family vibe. The thing is that I could come here and feel like I'm in a second family, and I feel comfortable. This is like a safe haven, a home away from home kind of thing.
I like being around people that are just like me and meeting new people and like constantly meeting new people and constantly getting new experiences and just being around. The atmosphere is always the best part of Kumbalink's, and just being able to do what you love without criticism, and if there is criticism, it's constructive criticism.
What I love about Kumbalink's is it was something different when I first began, and now it's become something that's very comforting to come to, and you know, going different places and meeting people is something that I love.
This program runs all year long through After School Matters. There's a summer program, a fall program, and a spring program that allows for, kids can sign up through After School Matters, and then they come here, or people just come here by word of mouth. We are open to anyone, really. You can come. We call them drop-in artists, so if you want to come take classes, you can come here to the space at Clarendon Park in Uptown.
The ages range from 14 to 21, I believe, for After School Matters. But for people who are older than 21, we have a lot of members who are older than 21. they can come in and participate in the drop-in arts program, strengthen their skills and their talent in the different hip-hop aspect areas, and maybe become teaching artists one day.
Y'all, colleagues, we out here having fun, keeping it positive, you know what I'm saying? Just, doing something positive for the community. Just showed y'all a couple of pieces, a couple of poems, and like, you know what I'm saying, just scenes of how life should be here and in every neighborhood. So there's a problem, and there's always a solution to a problem. We just don't address it the right way.
1, 2, 3, we asking you what you speak. So shout out to Unity. We speak in Cumberland's YO. 1, 2, 3, we asking you what you speak. So shout out to Unity. We speak in Cumberland's YO. Peace. Peace. Love.
I'll see you when you're ready.